Hi everybody, this is Rob. This video is to show you the Google form I have made for Unit 7 as a warm-up to the unit. So Unit 7 is food and drink. This is just a warm-up. I will be doing this for all the units, and I want you to look at these and complete them before class. So if you do them before class, it will help you with the class. If you don't do them, especially if your English level is not what you want it to be, then the lessons might be difficult if you don't do these. But these forms are pretty easy. There are points on these forms, but I don't want you to worry about the points. All you need to worry about is doing this form. You get the mark for participation if you do these forms. So, let's start. Name, required. English or Korean? Actually, for your name, please tell me in Korean, because English is difficult to read for some Korean names. So do your name in Hangul, please. So my name is Ni Jem Sem. Okay, and your student number. Make sure you get this right. If you get it wrong, I won't have a record of your homework. So I think that's my number. Okay, class number. So this is ACE 102 plus your course code. If your 2-hour online lecture with me is Thursday morning, you are 102-08. If it is Wednesday afternoon, 102-29. Thursday morning, Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to choose that one just randomly. Obviously, you should have that information anyway. Click on Next. Okay, so on page 44, I want you to look at Get Talking, question 2. The questions are, how often do you eat out? Actually, I think the question is, how often do you eat out alone? But I'm going to go with eat out. How often do you get takeout? How often do you cook dinner for friends? Now, I've given you an example. Oh, first of all, for answers, how often do you? This is from Unit 1. If you want to refresh your memory, Unit 1, page 7, how often do you? Once a week, twice a month, 3 times a year, every day, every month. Okay. So I've made an example answer. Yours doesn't have to be this long. This is just, I've been studying English for a long time. So my example is true, actually. I'm being good these days. Last year, I ate out nearly every day. I had 3 takeouts, maybe 3 times a week. I liked cooking for friends, but I hardly ever did it. Maybe 3 times per year. Oh my God. These days, I hardly ever eat out. I get takeouts about twice a month. I cook dinner for friends about once a month. Now, obviously, your answer doesn't have to be this long. It can be this long if you like. If you do a long answer and you want me to check it, I can do that. For example, I could tell you that I missed a comma here, and this should be a period. But anyway, I just want you to answer this. One thing I tell all my students, this is an English test. It's not an honesty test. If your answer is never, 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 don't put that. I don't want to know that. If you never eat out, just lie. I eat. Oh, come on. I eat out. how often. Say, I'm going to say every day for this example. I get takeout every day. I cook for friends every day. Now, that's not true, and that's definitely not true for any of you. So I don't want you to copy this. But if your answer is never, 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 lie, make something up. Twice a week, 3 times a month, once a year. Okay, and on we go. Now, the video is here. The video is also on the PowerPoint that I have shared with you. I want you to watch the video. You can watch it here, or maybe go straight through to YouTube. I would say watch it once, read it once, and then maybe watch and read together. This is kind of small, but it is in your book and on the PowerPoint. Once you have watched and read the conversation, answer these questions. What food words did you hear? Now, I said before, there are points, but these points don't matter. This is just an indication to you, so you know how many I'm looking for. So 8 points, 8 answers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't know if they're correct, but these are just guesses. True or false? 1 point. 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 These are not all true. This is just for an example for you guys. Next, have I got everything? Okay, and now finally, vocabulary. For this unit, all you have to do in this video, choose the correct word for each item of food. And this is from page 45 in your textbook. So, something of bread. What is it? A bag, a bottle, a bowl, a box, a bunch, a can, a carton, jar, a piece, a slice. Okay, I'm just going to go with a bag for everything here because I have to answer everything. Okay. And now the most important thing about this form. If you spend 20 minutes doing this form and you don't do this next bit, you've wasted your time. I need you to press submit. So many people do the form and then don't press submit. And it's just a waste of their time. So please make sure you press submit and you get this. Your response is being recorded. Okay. If you have any questions about this, obviously message me and I'll help you out. Okay. Bye.